All right, should be back and at 'em now. So, I wasn't getting chat, and unfortunately, the only way I really know how to fix that is by starting over. Whoa. So, hopefully, a little bit of extraterrestrial help. I'm getting chat meow. Honey Bunny, could you shoot me a message, please? Hey, there we are. So chat's popping up now. Now, for the sake of when this goes on, replay for everyone. What I did on my failed attempt was fairly simple. We went to our bookstore, that one to be exact, and we tried to figure out which that wandering trader head came from. Books were out of order. Gabriel, we're live, buddy. So we have to get fortune, efficiency, fire protection, unbreaking, mending, respiration, aqua acuity, punch, power, flame, knockback, silk touch, sharpness, and impaling. And we got some active boys here at nap time. So, oh, God willing, that goes smooth. See, we got Staff Sergeant Ryan over here. Yeah, take two. I Private Ryan. Like, why would you demote yourself? But I know you found my chest plate. Weird. Well, they're in the Air Force, so probably saw my chest plate laying around and was thinking, well, that's really cool. Where did he put it, though? Oh, yep, right where he said he did. Oh, a little mail system. I see how this is. Aggro, hide, or shadow. Yeah. We'll put extra stuff in shadows. There we go. And then I did want to make respawn anchors. So yeah, we got some things to do yet. This is not the right way. Now here we go. Focus though, boom. Ow. So apparently they fixed the thing where you drown in the ceiling. Right as I put glass up, so I wouldn't drown in the ceiling. Seems really odd, but the timing is just about normal. Hello, Gabe.
Hello.
Are you Gabe or G.O. Gabe today?
I actually want to change my name to Battle Horse.
Battle Horse?
Yep.
Well, that's a unique one.
I just liked horses, so I kind of want to change my name to Battle Horse.
Okay.
Because I'm going to change my skin into a horse.
You can give me your best eye.
What's it? Oh.
Oh, yeah, like server reset in 3 minutes.
Right now, if you
Uh,
guys are wondering what I'm drinking this milk I really like.
box milk.
Yeah, I like
I'm-
them so much.
I'm a little suspicious of it, but he likes it.
We all like different things.
That's true. I gotta get back here and put an automatic sorting system.
I like your Enderman heads.
Thank you, thank you.
No problemo.
Yeah, they needed a little bit of what's the word I'm thinking of? Finesse to do what they're told.
Okay, I'm going to come back and pull up a chair so I can sit
Yeah,
down.
okay.
Pull up the stool. I use the stool.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Let's see.
Can you help him?
Yeah, little man wanted me to button his pants for him. And the great news is he has a big brother that will help him
Yeah.
out.
Did you pee in your pants?
Hey.
No, I think you did okay.
If he's wet, must be him sweating. Yes, my baby, no. Okay.
Yeah. See, we needed to get a total of probably 3 of these guys worth of books. Oh. I suppose. Yeah, we'll drop down here and check off.
You're welcome inside the room.
Should really put water there.
Same as thank you.
Ah,
Thank you.
Oh, he's saying thank you. You're saying
I mean, welcome. Sorry if this is noisy, viewers.
yeah.
Let's see if this is good. Yep, it's good.
Ah.
Face in your corner.
We gotta wait for the server to reset because I'm almost guaranteed a server reset will happen as soon as I go live. Right, Gabe?
Yep.
Mhm. Woo! So, how's everyone's day going?
My day's going good.
Well, I'm glad your day's going good. And may I beg and plead for those thumbs up to see if we can spread this live stream to as many amazing people as we possibly can. Right, Gaby baby?
Yep. Every time you like the button, we will make you the bestest YouTuber guy that you ever subscribed to the bestest YouTuber in the whole entire world. Mr. Beast is not the greatest YouTuber, but that is.
That's right. Mr. Beast could learn from me.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And if Mr. Beast is here,
Mr. Beast, I am available to be hired. I'm probably very cheap.
cheap.
Oh, books and diamonds. I'm probably very cheap. Scratch that. I'm just super cheap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like now in real life in Minecraft, right?
Oh. Mm-hmm.
remember not to be in Dad's ear.
Yeah.
And remember just to watch.
Okay.
All right. start at the top of the list. That way I don't get confused later on. We're looking for Fortune 3. Should I go? Stupid. Do I got a pen by me? Gabe, do you see my pen? I had a pen. Nope, still got a pen. All right. Impaling 5. So we needed 9 impaling books.
I'll keep it by
How
me.
many knockbacks did we need? We needed 1 knockback. Whoop. And 9 impaling.
Your pen is right by me over here. I'll keep it safe in my pocket.
We only got 5 impaling. Ah, where'd that guy go?
Why do you need enchantment paling?
Because we sold out. Hey, Private Ryan.
Like,
Oh.
Private Ryan.
How you doing today, Staff Sergeant? There we go. Mending. How many mending did we need, Gabe? Oh, only 41. We'll come back to that. Where's our impaling guy? Then off today and tomorrow. Oh, I'm jealous. Did I just lose impaling? I accidentally kill impaling? Probably killed him. Oh well. Nope, didn't need either of those. Power. Okay, I know I needed a power and a flame. Let's see. 2 power, 1 flame.
I'm trying to show you something.
One flame, 2 power, and an expensive one. Yep, there we go. Can you cross power and flame off the list, Gabe?
How do you spell it?
No, just put a line.
No.
Okay.
Oh, here. Oh. Yeah, I abbreviated it too. So 4 flame, knockback, and power. All right.
Did you see the chat?
Oh, what? There's something in the chat.
Private Ryan said hi.
Oh, hello, Private Ryan.
He said you're back home and feeling alright.
He is?
No, I say he said, asked you, are you back home and feeling alright?
Oh yeah, Quasi got kicked out of the VA. Quasi. I see that because they with COVID, I would have had to do isolation until August 20th, and I was after 6 days of isolation. Decided it probably would have been a better plan somewhere else, like at home. So I took them up on that option and went home. What I didn't realize with it though is it kind of puts me at the back of the list if I want to return to the VA to finish the program. I thought it was they really sold it as oh, just come back once you're healthy and we're good to go. And then after I checked out, it was more of a oh, by the way. So and even then it wasn't like anybody actually told me that. It was more of the pharmacist as he was giving me my medications for going home. It's like that's weird, like this pharmacist is the one who gave me the heads up on the plan. Nobody else. But just COVID, being COVID, unfortunately. Yeah, well, that kind of sucks, and obviously, I don't think anyone volunteers to go to a mental health program if things are going very well at the moment. But I feel a lot better than I was feeling, so that's good. I just feel like could have got a lot more benefit out of the program yet before I had to go home. But now since I'm home, it's really hard to sit here and think I should go back. So it's that becomes the next part of the conundrum. Especially seeing how my youngest son, Zeke, I don't think he really did well without me being home. And I missed the boys and my daughter a lot, wife as well. So we'll just see how things go on this. On the other end, though, one of my claims with the VA system went through. So that's always nice. And for those who aren't aware of how like a VA disability works, it's a very, very odd process, to say the least. Just a touch. One silk touch. Yeah. Oh, that was a smite. There we go. So, the VA yeah, I agree. Very much so. And my old friend's always been depression, and it's yes, not something I feel a lot of shame over or anything like that. I struggle with depression. I have for a long time. So it's the last little bit was time for me to take a little bit of a reset. Try to reorganize my head a little bit. And get that going. But yeah, it's oddly enough, it was Pete Davidson talking about or trying to tweet at Kanye West, who I think said it really well, which is there's no shame in the mental health game. Take your damn medicine. And so I'm taking my medicine. And when I need to, I go to a program. All right, here, this is more books. Looting. Oh, we didn't need looting. Did I do power? Yeah, I did that. Aqua. I needed 2 of aqua. More mending. But no, so the disability claims with the VA, yeah, without a doubt. And then on top of that, too, I'm actually a therapist by trade. And so it's really weird where think therapists ourselves, we feel like a lot of shame in the idea that like we are especially broken if we need to go get help. So it's like helping people are historically bad at getting help. I think like nurses are the same way. Efficiency 5, needed one of these. Uh, it's gonna be fine. But ooh, I'm breaking. Come here, I'm breaking. Breaking's the hardest one for me to restock. Because I only got one guy with it. And it seems to be one of the more popular books. Sharpness. Needed a sharpness. Did I already get a sharpness? If I did, here's another one. Oh, okay. Yeah. But I asked for an increase on my PTSD claim back in May, and that went through on the first try. That was really interesting. Normally, the VA demands a pound of flesh before they'll grant a claim. Punch and fortune or impaling. So that was nice. Fortune. 2 fortune. Let's see. Although I think a lot of people say the VA has been much easier to deal with lately. Maybe it's I don't know. I have a long-standing claim that keeps getting denied, and my corpsmen, which the Marine Corps corpsmen are medics, and they are provided to us by the Navy. So my old corpsman I went to Iraq with, he's retiring, and he was going through his medical paperwork to prepare for his retirement. And he found some of my stuff in his, so mailed it out and resubmitted it to the VA. See if I can get any of those old injuries service connected and taken care of, which is a bigger deal because you can see a little bit of a scar right here, but I almost died from over glorified tooth infection in Iraq, and the VA doesn't give you dental care unless you had a dental injury or you're considered 100% permanently disabled veteran. So I had dental injuries, and it really affected my teeth up top, which I've had to pay out of pocket to treat over the years. And I put like $5,000 into my mouth this year already. So it'd be nice if the VA would fix that. That in Lowe's? Oh, blows, yeah. Like in Lowe's, close that close? No, blows. Yep. But when at one point I was sitting there like, why is the VA denying my claims over and over? Like I didn't get it. So I asked the VA for a copy of my records, and the only thing in my records that even said that I was in Iraq was that I ordered replacement glasses 3 times when I was overseas. Besides that, I couldn't find anything else besides my 2 campaign badges on my DD-214. I was like, holy smokes, it looks like I never deployed at all on this. And like I said, I was medevac too. Like I did, like yeah, it wasn't cool. So my overall rating's at 80% now, which was at 60, when I first got out, it was at 0. And then they're like, "Oh, that's cool. At least you got 0%." Was it?
Can I go join you in your game?
I'm in the SMP. Yeah. No, 10%. They gave me tinnitus right off the bat.
Up in the room?
Yep.
What do you want?
I'm not on the realm. I'm not in the realm game.
Gabe, why don't you just come play over here?
Mm-hmm.
Ezekiel laying down.
I know. You're coming.
Ah. Well, I don't. Ooh, the boys are misbehaving. Mama's about to grab the butt whooping stick. That's a joke. We don't stick our kids yet. I don't. 100%. Yeah, if the problems are there, I definitely wouldn't not want 100% with the VA. For the most part, though, I'm just sitting here like I just want what was broken taken care of. So it just like the odd part once again for me has been a lot of like what I thought was the super easy obvious things that I need taken care of just have been denied over and over and over. It's in here like this was an easy one. Like what's going on here? And then so the next one, I've actually lost an appeal once, and that took like 5 years. And just I got really bad arthritis and psoriasis, which started coming on like weird skin stuff when I was in Iraq. Which there's no family history of either in my family. We die quick because of our hearts. So a lot of the like arthritis and things you think of with old people just never really materialized in our family because we died too quick. Flame, there we go. Which one's this? Knock back. Yeah. So, but it was interesting because I got a letter from the VA, which they had that the new PAC Act or whatever that was passed. They said, your claim might now be approved if you filed it, and I requested them to look at it through the PAC Act. So I did that as well, and hoping that goes somewhere. But that's the one where for my psoriasis, I take a shot every 3 months. That sucker's like 10 grand a shot. So, which is covered by the VA because of my total rating being above 30% or whatever that is. But yeah, I don't like the idea of paying for that one at all. So it'd be nice to just get it service connected, and that way I don't have to worry about it in the future. All right. Power. Respiration. There we go. Aqua. Power. A weird system. But yeah, and then it's also weird the way they come up with your disability ratings too. So like you're like 100% a person, but they give me 70% for my mental health. So 100 minus 70 is 30. Now I'm 30% a person, and my next highest rating is 20% for my shoulder. So 20% of 30% is 6%. So I'm now 24% a person. So my next highest rating is 10% for tinnitus. So 10% of 24 is 2.4. So I'm now 21.6% a person. And it's just like the VA math is weird. Where my wife, she's in there like 70 plus 20 plus 10, that's 100. Like, if only. If you don't mind me asking, Ryan, what's your percentage at? And of course, it can tell me to jump off a building too. I get that. Ooh, we had an extra sharpness. 100. Good job, man. I mean it. Like, paling goes here. Was it a quick process for you, or did you kind of have to scrounge about for it a couple times? Punch. Where is Punch at? And DosBongos, I see you. You restocking? Oh, they added sleep apnea. Thought that was a hard one to get added. Like, I snore like a mofo, but never had it diagnosed when I was in service. Punch. What was the other one? I also filed for cyanitis now, though. And that's a presumptive now for the Iraq War stuff. And once again, for the uninitiated, uh, presumptive conditions with the VA is kind of like, so you went to Iraq, you're stationed like in a burn pit. Like for me, I really wasn't that far off. And all the guys with these stationed there are getting these conditions. So as long as it was diagnosed in this kind of time frame of you getting out, we're not even going to fight you on it. So Sinitis is now presumptive. So I went and asked them to take a look at that. Knockback. That'd be interesting. Knockback. Where is knockback? Oh, here it is. Oh, what did DosBongos? You sent a message. It faded away, but I forgot what it was. Was it ooh, very nice. Okay, so 108 diamonds. These are 9 diamonds each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You get 72 diamonds. I just stocked that. And run over to my chest to hide them. So the question for those who haven't followed this with it is I have a goal. I need netherite trim, netherite armor of all varieties, and I'm not quite there yet. So might be helpful to go get my things. That is why I buy up all the netherite. Because even once I'm done getting netherite trimmed netherite armor of all varieties, then I'm going to get diamond trimmed netherite armor of all varieties and so forth. So it's going to be a little bit of an adventure. Lurking through dinner. All right. Have a good dinner, man. Oh, and DosBongos, we're doing great. How are you doing today? Hope you enjoyed some of your profits. Make whistle sounds. Does anybody owe me money yet? Ryan? What's that?
You know that.
No. I got a very, very, very loose money policy here. Number one, my goal for Minecraft, especially playing with my friends, is let's have fun. So the policy I put up for, and I got this my book shop put up right away, like super quick as I could. Um, and the goal there was for everyone just to get the enchantments they need. Bounty hunters competition. There's a bounty hunters competition. But a pretty loose IOU system. So all books, 2 diamonds, IOUs accepted. Leave sign with your balance. Prior authorization not required. Have more fun without worries. That's quick. Um, um, so my goal was let's just get these books up and rolling, and when people are able to pay me, they can pay me. If not, I'll take the IOUs. Um, and it's one of the good parts about being on a server with awesome people is I don't got to worry that people are out there stealing my books or something. It's everything's really aligned up for the most part. Oh. Well, I can't bring you my ancient debris because I'm the one buying it all from you. And yeah. um, all right. Books. Drop that. What else did we need to do today? My tree's missing. Come on, Keisha. There we go. That's a birch tree right there. Should be a birch tree. Here it is. Oh yeah. Let's see, an automatic sorter. Should I start that? I'm not too sure. Definitely need to expand my turtle area. So I had 10 turtle eggs here and they're all gone. I got no turtles. So that kind of says something went stomping around. I thought I built that so it couldn't be stomped on. So we'll try it one more time. Then if not, then I'll just have to go out and build a bigger turtle area. See, we'll take the bed with us. Ooh, extra diamond block. Interesting. What if I want an extra netherite block, though? All right. So I gotta go get iron. But a competition. I really don't like the idea of being last place in this competition either. One second. Oh, what's up, bud?
Are you using these 6 seeds for? I need a big bone meal so I can get emerald for myself. I need like carrots to get emerald.
Yeah, you can use them, buddy.
Thank you.
I forget what I just agreed to with my son. Hashtag dad life. All right. So, I'll grab iron so I can make the shears, which it's one of the few things you don't need a crafting table to make. So, bam, got my shears. From there, we need to go get some seaweed, and then we need to go to my turtle pen. Or not turtle pen, but place where I know there's turtles, and get some turtle eggs. Because I actually much prefer to wear the turtle helm than any other helms. But I haven't because this season I haven't made a whatchamacallit, a turtle breeder thing. When I attempted to, they all died or something. So. Let's see. Yeah, the stack of seaweed. Then I believe my shovel has silk touch because you need silk touch in order to transport those eggs around. And we're almost to our goal. There we go. All right, now my secret area where I fetch turtles from is right there. Let them do their thing. Hello, turtles. More turtles. There we go. Yeah, I don't like that.
And if you didn't mind, I found all your wheat into bone meal. But I did put the seeds back in the ground.
Yeah, as long as you replant it, you can do what you need to do, bud.
Thank you. Now I got 22 carrots. Is enough to get one emerald.
It is.
Farmer. Yep. I'm gonna go to the farmer.
Oh, okay.
And get an emerald.
What do you need the emeralds for?
First of all, I want to buy something, and second, I just want my own emeralds because you're not the only one who gets all the emeralds.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
I get some emeralds too.
And Gabe is playing on the family and gratuity realm right now, which that is a realm that all people are invited to play at with. And if you want to join him or me, because I gotta head there next, or at least later tonight, you're more than welcome to join us. We would love to have you there as well. There's 6. And we'll go for another handful. I'm gonna be bringing my diamonds later. Whenever, if ever. There's no rush. Plus, he sold out of ancient debris DosBongos is, so that's all I really spend my money on. And any more turtle eggs? Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna do one more round of turtle eggs and then head back. Oh boy, should I make my turtle enclosure a little bigger? Probably. clear up a little bit of this area and see if I can make my turtle stand a little bit bigger. Well, got any of those turtle eggs? No, no, no.
Use your stuff. When you go on the ground, I got 2 pieces of redstone waiting for you.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
Welcome for all your help you gave me.
Oh, no, we love you and we thank you for all the help you give us, Gabe. And I love that you're the one who got me playing Minecraft to begin with, buddy.
Thank you for all your help.
Yep.
And now I can continue to get more carrots.
Ugh. Almost a perfect landing. So, all right. So, we just sit here and stare at the eggs until they hatch. Is that how we do it? Come on, hatch. Hatch. All right, turtle eggs are taken care of. What was next on our to-do list? How's our auto smelter? We smelting. It appears that we're very smelty in our auto smelter. So that's good. All right. And you throw these bad boys in there, and we'll let the cart spread them around. And, all right. Ah! Let's just see. Okay. So that's going. All right. So the auto smelter looks fine. And I gotta do something about this dreadful mob farm that's never really worked. So the deal with this is the mobs will come down eventually, then I can just sit here and whack, hit them. Now the big problem is they don't come down very quick. And the reason why I don't got it going into a trident killer is I wanted it to the skeletons to try to shoot me to hit the creepers and to get some music discs instead. Now I'm in Slackville too, and I had a little bit of a different problem solving for that, where I hooked it up to redstone and would just have it um, I'd flush it with the water. But this actually appears to be going pretty well right now. So I'll give it a little bit of time, see how well it does, and um, if it's good enough, I'll leave it. If it's not good enough, then perhaps we could brainstorm. Does the scaffolding trick still work? Where you can put scaffolding in and what was that? This better just die. The water would push them down. Heads. An older one. Block of diamonds. Where did I get block of diamonds? Seriously. Did I like accidentally make them? I didn't steal them, did I? Oh, the shame. How long have I had these diamonds for? Oh, you're here? When did he track me down? He only paid in diamond blocks. I didn't see you at all, man. Once again, my skills of observation are outstanding. What's wrong with my lava farm? Oh, that's my pointer. Oopsie doozy. Whoop. Let's try to get the only paying diamond blocks. I like the swag. Lack of creepers and skeleton. There we got a skeleton. I don't think he can hit me in any circumstance. Oh, no, definitely hit me. All right, so. One, two, three. Here, creeper, creeper, creeper. It's like the world's slowest mob farm. And my challenge, can you make a slower mob farm? Can you? Everybody gets so obsessed with optimization that they forget. Huh. Oh yeah, I moved this down, didn't I? That creeper just died on the way down. Something happening. Because that would be too high of a drop if they're calling them dead beforehand. But they're landing in water anyways. That spider died. How far of a drop is this? Yeah, 23. You only need it to be 23 high, right, Gabe?
Yep. Is there a zombie villager head in there?
Yep. Someone.
The redstone is in my guy and I left the round, but when I hop on again, I go put in the chest is in your house.
Okay.
There's another portal. I'm gonna put in the first one.
So this drop is from there. 1, 2, 3. Did that make the drop too far? So really this thing should be like 3 up. No. Not only is it slow, but it drop kills some too, but not all.
Is it supposed to be all?
It's right now the drop is 26 blocks. So things will die at 23 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This should be my. This should be where we're standing, not here. So that is clearly a different day's problem, though, right, Gabe?
Yep. I like your boat area and everything.
Thank you. Should I build a giant ship?
Sure.
Like a giant one, like over here.
Yeah, at the dock.
Yeah.
Kind of like a fishing area where you hop on the boat and you fish.
Yeah.
A fishing boat.
Yeah, I think that's going to end up being my mega base for the season. But then I also think, though, we should do like an automatic sorting area back here.
And the big ship should have like so much chests and room there for fish and other fishermen who like to fish. We should call that area the fishing dock.
The dock.
Actually, the fishing boat.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Fishermen that can see that, they go in the boat and then they start fishing and put the fish in all the chests.
So I should make like a community fishing area.
Kind of like a fishing area with lots of room. Kind of like a room for fishes and food. Like a store base and a fishing base.
Okay.
Because you did say you were going to make that your mega base, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Now should it be like a shipping transport ship or like a pirate ship? What kind of ship should we build?
Like kind of like a pirate ship, but just not like so piratey, like the big boat, like the pirate boat, and just like with so much chests on the boat, and
So you want me to make an old ship, but not a pirate ship?
old ship, but wait, old. I don't. Yeah, that's not pirate ship.
Okay.
And
Oh no, chat. Does that make sense? Is Gabe talking cool, or should we do something else for our ship? I'll put it up as a poll for the people on our YouTube channel. Oh, chat. When I say what's up, chat, that's all the people watching us because they're in the chat. So for our viewers, I'm like, hey, chat.
Oh no.
And really, I say that a little bit tongue in cheek, because it's what the big YouTuber or the big streamers say. Sounds like a challenge to you. Yeah, I know. So you're like, ooh, a mega base. It seems like a great idea. And the chat or the viewers, they think it's a great idea so far.
To me, it is.
Yep. Yeah, they're agreeing with you.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I think you paid chat off. Did you? Were you slipping dollar bills when I wasn't looking?
If they join the game, I might slip emeralds into the chest.
Emeralds in their chests. I believe it.
And I might even put diamonds in there if I find any.
And checkouts are back again. They're not letting me know if they received your bribe or not.
What are they saying?
That they said, I ain't saying a word. My deal is with him and him alone. Kind of fishy, if you ask me.
Oh, fishy and fishing boat. They both rhyme. A lot of the chats think copper is useless, but to me it's not very useless.
Wait, nobody in chat mentioned copper.
Well, copper is a good ore you can mine. It's also a beautiful color.
Yeah.
When you turn into blocks.
Yeah. Honestly, Iron Knight is the real driver of the realm. So I think we got a wither we need to kill running around the gratuity and family realm.
I was just gonna call Iron Knight to beat that wither up, and we can just say my job is done.
No. We ask our friends to help us. We gotta be there to help them too. By the way, I was gonna officially name it the Family and Gratuity Realm by like acronyms. So I spelled that out and I was like, I think it'll have to be the Gratuity and Family Realm. Let's see, we want to go 6 deep. 1, 2, 3.
Iron Knight, are you just a knight that's king of the iron? Is that why you're called Iron Knight? Because you're king of the iron and you're a knight?
We'll see what his answer is.
I'm like king of the diamonds.
You hear the Diamond Knight?
called me the Copper Knight.
He says something like that.
What does he say?
Said something like that.
Something like that?
Yeah.
If any of your viewers think Totems of Undying is useless, then you're crazy. Totems of Undying seems to be saved me from a gas.
From a gas?
Yeah. Remember that time where we Mr. Iron who I first met
Oh
Iron
yeah,
Knight,
when you
and
played with him.
Yeah, and we were in the nether. I seriously was the last one alive with Iron Knight.
Oh, I sure was dying every other second. That entire day just didn't go as smoothly as I thought it would in my head.
I'm just glad I killed an Enderman, and if I had a Tome of Undying, then I could have died from that zombie piglin.
Yeah.
Like a ghast almost killed me, but a Tome of Undying saved me, but I was only on one of a half hearts with the zombie piglin, and I seriously threw an ender pearl, and I seriously jumped off the cliff, and when I threw the ender pearl and I did not hit the ground yet, I spawned in the lava.
Ugh.
But you wanna know what happened?
What?
I just realized Tome of Undying gives you fire resistance. And I was so lucky. I was so lucky.
Yeah.
I never knew that would have happened. I was so lucky that it didn't die.
No. No. So how about we clear this area up? Then what should we do? Did you want to play Halo?
Sure.
Did I want to play Call of Duty?
Call of Duty? No. And guys, that is like the craziest man I ever met, and he's so good.
Yeah.
Like, he seriously never knew that was a Halo on the Steam Deck. And him and me were like, are you thinking what I'm thinking when we saw it? And we were thinking the same thing. We were thinking of playing it.
Wait.
And when we played it, it was like, boom, it's my favorite game now. I'm putting out the last one to the first one.
Gabe's giving up on Minecraft because he found Halo.
Halo's better than Minecraft now.
What? I disagree.
I agree. And if anyone in the chat thinks Halo's better than Minecraft, then you're my kind of chat. Make sure to subscribe.
Oh, go ahead, say it.
Make sure to subscribe.
And if somebody's here that isn't in the Minerockin SMP, should really check out the other content creators. I've been interacting with Private Ryan and DosBongos earlier. They're just kind of getting their footing with them. Great people to play with. Good, fun, a lot funner live streams than me, because everybody else has those weird, is it Dixby or channel points things, and for some odd reason I can figure out how to put RTX on Minecraft, get it running beautifully, get Minecraft running on 8 different machines. Don't ask me to get stream elements going though.
And also, chat, I also got like a rash on my face. It doesn't show on the screen. I have like a rash on my face. It goes from like my cheek to like like above my eyebrow.
Yeah. How did you get that anyways?
I actually don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. Oh,
Or are you running face first in the woods?
No. I was using a leaf as a cork leaf.
As a what?
Cork leaf.
Cork leaf?
No, a cork.
Spell it.
clock. I don't know how to spell it.
Okay. What were you using it for?
I was using it for the mask of a clock leaf, and I didn't know that it might have been the problem causing my face to have a rash.
So you went to use it and it turned out to be poison ivy?
No, it's nothing as another member of the poison ivy.
What's in poison ivy?
I don't know.
At least you didn't wipe your butt with poison ivy.
That would be funny though.
Somebody here. Oh, okay. So he said when he first started to play, he couldn't get anything better than iron armor. And they loved building castles. And his son wouldn't let him be the king. So he became the knight of the castles they made. And then that's how he got his name, Iron Knight.
Oh.
Yep. Did I ever tell you how I got my nickname Boom?
How? Because you blow up everything?
Well, I would claim that if I could. But kinda. So I got Boom because when I was in the Marines, there's these two white guys that thought they were going to be rappers, which wasn't as common back in 2007, may I add. White rappers, there was Eminem and Eminem. But they decided they're going to become rappers. And one day before formation, they're sitting around trying to do that freestyling thing that rappers do. And they're sitting there like, we're the greatest rappers ever. We can freestyle to anything. And they looked at me and they're like, Shoddy, you know, give us something to freestyle to. And I was like, oh. I couldn't think of anything, so I looked down and I saw my name tape, which was Shotliff. And I said, freestyle to Shotliff. And all of a sudden they started to drop a beatbox and they're sitting there, boom, 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 whatever they do, right? Gabe? And all of a sudden they're like, Shoddy Boomba Lottie got a whole lottie in his panties. And Shoddy Boomba Lottie ended up being the nickname. And then one day, my cousin Matthew, who I was in the Marines with, he was playing Call of Duty with me, and
That sounds like fun.
Yep. I was accidentally doing very well on Call of Duty that day, and I killed Bob Marley, or a Jamaican man of some sort, and all of a sudden he's like, "Shotty, boom, boom, you a dead man, yeah." And then the next level, he came back. It was like, "Oh, shotty, boom, boom, you're not so bad, yeah." And that's how Boom ended up coming from Shotty Boom Baladi.
And this is how I got my nickname, Battle Horse.
He just liked it and he picked it out.
No. I earned it from my brain because
Earned it from your brain.
because I'm a great fighter in Minecraft, which is not always true, but I am a good fighter, and mostly, if I have like one dream in the world, it would be like in Minecraft to like have like millions of horses at my command.
Really?
So they would battle with me in battle, and that's how I got my nickname, Battle Horse.
Yeah. Now, my question for Private Ryan is, does every platoon have a white guy that think they're going to become a famous rapper someday? The Air Force as well? Or is that a uniquely Marine Corps thing? My next theory is that if you spend enough time in the desert, you're going to get a couple of guys kind of lose their minds after a while.
Dad used to train in the desert in Marine Corps. Wait, did you?
You never did?
Never
Okay.
did?
All right. Private Ryan never did. Yeah. No, he could have been stationed in the desert.
When are we gonna play Halo?
A little bit.
Okay. Like I'm not asking her since you just said
You
that.
definitely asked. So the one rule we have with Halo
Is
Yeah.
we don't ask because then there's no Halo.
Yep. Sure, the Navy has some. Yeah, they probably do.
Have some what?
Wannabe rappers. All right, so that's 6, and our last area we need to push back for our auto sorter. It's going to be this wall. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wanna know why they call us Shotlift
Why
as
is
a
that?
last name?
Why?
Because we aim good with our guns.
Oh. What was the next one? I got called Shot Life a lot when I was in the Marine Corps.
Shot life because you shoot life.
No. My last name, Shotlift. There was a black splotch right at the bottom of the last F in my name, my uniform.
Yeah.
So my name tape looked like my last name was Shot Life. And I remember one time being stopped by the regimental sergeant major and looked at me and he's like, Shot Life? That's a great name for a Marine. And then he just walked away. Like, aye, Sergeant Major Benford. And that man, he was a funny guy too. Like, his entire life as the regimental sergeant major consisted of screaming at people for walking in the grass. As the Marine Corps, the grass is for looks alone. And then he would sit in the morning at the gym all day long and make every Marine who walked in the gym wrestle him.
Oh, that sounds like my kind of guy.
You know, except for he would absolutely destroy everyone. So it's just like, okay, if you go to the gym in the morning, you got to get your butt kicked by the sergeant major before you can work out.
If I was in there, I would go hard on him. I would never go soft on him if I ever saw him.
He gave back exactly what you gave. If you went hard on him, he'd go hard on you.
I don't care how much kick he gives me. If he keeps kicking me and I get hurt, I'm gonna say, bring it on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep fighting him until I win.
Yeah. Next problem is that it was a wrestling game. It wasn't fighting. A little bit different.
What is wrestling anyways?
Wrestling's a sport.
Is it like choking or something?
Kinda. We watch a lot of UFC. You've seen some wrestling in it.
Why you just put like leg triangles?
Leg triangles, yeah. That's more jiu-jitsu than wrestling.
I don't know anything about wrestling, but I do know stuff that is close to wrestling. Like I can put my brother in a leg triangle.
You don't know how to do a leg triangle.
In a leg triangle, where you get two of your legs on the shoulders, and then you like choke them.
Okay. And some of your legs go on the shoulder. Some go around the neck. My brother's put me in a leg triangle before. Wait, did you see me and Uncle Chris fighting?
No.
Hmm, I think you did.
No, you didn't. Was I even born?
I don't know.
Then why would you say that?
Well, that's fair.
Don't say what you don't know.
Well, that's fair. That's fair.
I'm talking all the time.
Yep. Me and Uncle Chris have not fought for many years, but we used to fight all the time. You know how now and then you don't get along with your little brother?
Yeah, my crazy brother.
Your crazy little brother? And say me and Uncle Chris didn't get along for about 27 years. So we used to fight a lot.
Ziggy and me, when we try and wrestle, we think of just like wrestling on the ground, like rolling around and try and put on, like try and choke each other. Like, not like real choking, like we go soft on each other. Like, not Zeke.
Zeke doesn't go soft on
I don't
you.
care if he goes soft or not. He's a little boy. I can stand him.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to take a punch from me, and I don't want to give him a punch from me.
Yeah, that's because you're a good brother.
Yeah, and I don't care if he punches me. He punches me and hits me all the time when he's angry at me. So I'm used to it.
Yeah, he shouldn't, though.
I might be the only kid who gets punched and hit by his brother.
Well, we can ask chat. Has anybody in chat ever got in a fight where you were hit by your brother before?
And punched?
Or punched? 'Cause I'm pretty sure me and my brother punched each other all the time.
Did you guys hit each other?
Yeah.
I can stand Ziggy punches and hits. Like, he's just a toddler. I'm like a kid. I can like form my big belly into a 6-pack.
Ooh. Private Ryan said him and his sister used to fight all the time. Are you allowed to fight your sister?
If she would fight me, I would never hit back. I'd never even punch her.
You would never punch your sister.
Even though if she was a toddler and she would find me, I would just go like, okay, just punch me all you want. And I would never fight back.
Yeah, that's right.
I would go like, fight me all you want, sis. But
3
I'm not
older
fighting.
brothers. Yeah. Iron Knight says he has 3 older brothers. And I had an older brother. See, it's fun for you because you're the oldest. Now, you should never punch your sister ever, ever. And that's because you're 7 years older than your sister.
When I come 10, I think, Lulu be 5 or 4 or 3.
When you're 10, Lulu will be 3.
And when I'm 10, how old will Zeke be?
When you're 10, Zeke will be 6 or 7.
So 7. Even though if Lulu gets taller than me somehow, and still going to punch me.
I don't think Lulu will be taller than you.
And even if she got strong fisted and she punches me, I won't pay back.
Yeah.
Which I would regret it.
Yeah. If your sister punches you, you do not hit her back. You tell Papa.
And Papa will take care of it.
I will spank her.
I would never, ever, ever punch Lulu.
Yep. All right. So, Gabe,
What?
we cleared out the area we need for our auto sorter.
Uh-huh.
We checked out our mob farm up there. It's slow, but it works. We replanted our trees.
As long as it works, it's okay.
Yep. We put some of our turtles over here.
Are they choking in the sand?
The
Where are
turtles?
they?
No, that's minecart.
Oh, who are the turtles? Are there no turtles yet?
Mhm. No turtles have hatched yet. We restocked our books. Is that everything?
Have you forgotten about the fishing boat?
Well, that's going to be a more than a 1 day affair.
That's gonna be like 3 days, I think.
Total 3 days for the fishing boat. Oof.
Sorry.
That we'll keep in here. That we won't. Boy wants his boat. Yeah, Ironite said his sister would try to fight him on the bus, but he would never fight back. And she knew it, so that's why she always tried to pick a fight.
If you guys are like so brave
Mm-hmm.
and you like always fight back, your sister or brother, that's probably so wrong.
Well,
You would probably,
brothers and sisters are really tough, right, Gabe?
yeah, they always try and fight you all the time. They don't know when to make the right decisions or not.
They can be really, really, really tough. I'm saying you should never fight your sister
Or my
because,
brother.
well, your brother might have it coming, but definitely never your sister. And the reason for that is you're so much older than your sister. Or your brother, he's still little, or he's not so little. My bad. So you might get to a point where you might need to be a big brother with him. I know I did.
Like, when I try and be big brother with Zeke and help him with things, a lot of times he ends up yelling at me and punching me and hitting me.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Brothers do that.
Mm-hmm. But I'm just saying you might get in a fight with Zeke someday.
Hopefully that doesn't happen.
Yep. But sometimes little brothers need that.
They need a
Mm-hmm.
taste of the brothers' madness, and they go like his taste of madness is scarier than he thought it. Like,
Yeah, maybe. But they learn boundaries that way. Your brother, he's a tough one, right?
that
Yeah.
is like the only brother that makes my mind go like.
Yeah. Siblings, we do that to each other. But because you're so much older than Lulu, you should never be in a situation where you need to fight Lulu, right?
She's too cute for me to fight her.
Yeah.
With my brothers, I always looked up to them.
Mm-hmm.
Looked up. What does that mean?
They were always my heroes.
Mm-hmm. So that's why a lot of times you'll hear us tell you, Gabe, where it's like, Gabe, what you do, they do. So we need you to listen extra good. What?
What?
Because Gabe, how old were my Uncle Josh and Uncle Matt were
Yeah.
your age when I was born.
They were what?
They were your age when I was born. Uncle Josh was 7 and Uncle Matt was 8 when I was born.
Mm-hmm. there like, did I?
I thought you dropped something into there.
Yeah, same here. Doesn't look like they're. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Oops.
Why do you need lava buckets?
I don't. Oh, the lava buckets. Oh, that fuels the fire.
Oh. Those too 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 soft for me, fighter. That's the things that will happen when I get older and she gets older. She starts being mean to me.
You won't really think of her as mean, probably just more annoying.
Oh, my little sister's so annoying. She just never leaves me alone. She always wants to be around me.
Or your sister's annoying when you were little?
My sister?
Yeah.
My sister was a lot older than us. See, my sister was born when my parents were pretty young, really young.
Yeah.
And then they waited a while before they had me and my brothers. So my sister was so much older than us that she never really was annoying to us because she was the oldest.
So you were born second?
No, I was born third.
Oh. So you
Mm-hmm.
so you were the third oldest?
Yep.
And then who was born last?
Uncle Bobby was born last.
So you were probably older than Uncle Bobby?
Yep.
Private Ryan said you have to fight for Lulu.
Ooh, yeah.
That's gonna happen in school.
You're gonna fight for Lulu?
Yeah, if a bully comes at her with this,
What if one of your friends think Lulu's cute?
I'm gonna say, keep your lips to yourself.
Attaboy. Lulu got a good brother
Don't tell
then.
me and I'll go find them.
Find the mom and dad and go yell at them.
Anything you do to me, I'll do to you. Anything you do to Lulu, I'll do to your dad. Yeah, establish dominance, my son.
If a bully ever comes out, Lulu with fist is clenched, I'm just gonna step in front of them and say, "You picked with the wrong lady."
Mm-hmm.
No, I should wait. Long. Do you think long lady or long girl?
Lady.
You
Mm-hmm.
you picked with the wrong lady who had the toughest BoomMC child ever.
Yep. Hey, that's Lady Boom right there. All right, so I'm going to call it a night on the live stream. I really accomplished everything I wanted to today. I want to thank everybody for joining us. Early on, I saw Loading Gaming there, Private Ryan, DosBongos, Iron Knight, of course, my beautiful wife. Caitlin was here. I'm not sure if I saw other people. If you haven't dropped a like yet, I'd really appreciate it. That way, the replay is a little bit more discoverable. As I said before, I got more than enough subscribers for monetization, but I don't have the watch hours yet. So if we can get other people watching this live stream in the future, I'd really, really appreciate the help there. Thank you. I think we have a very awesome family too. And I actually really enjoyed stopping by your live stream the other day, Private Ryan. So if you haven't subscribed to him yet, you should really do that. That was a lot of fun for me. But I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Make great decisions. Don't go to jail. If you're going to go to jail, let it be for old charges you forgot about. No new charges. Um,
Before you pause the video,
yeah.
what does private mean? Like, when you say it to someone, like Private Gabe or something?
So a private is a rank in the military too. So it's the lowest rank in the military. So I was a private for 6 months when I was in the Marine Corps. So they go, Private Shotliff? And I'd be like, aye, aye, sir. Right. And then I got promoted to private first class, and I was a PFC for, what was that, in like 6 months after that? So, was that 9 months? 9 months after that, and then I got promoted to Lance Corporal, which we're also known as Lance Criminals. So that was fun. But my entire time as a Lance Corporal was when I was in Iraq for a year. Then I got promoted to Corporal, and I was a Corporal for 2 years before I got promoted to Sergeant. And then I got out of the Marines like the next day.
So like, in the 10s you left the Marine Corps?
E4 Mafia. No. E3. It's the Lance Corporal Underground. Yeah. So. All right. So y'all have a wonderful day. We covered a lot of topics and conversation for today, but y'all take it easy. Bye bye. Adios. How do I quit stream? Are you sure you want to stop streaming?